Hey Aries, EverlongMystic here. So today we're going to get you a message. We're going to start out with the alchemy of sound astrology, just to get a topic to start it off. Then we will use fortune cards, the, what is it, the lace of destiny oracle. It's something lace, because I put lace in the thumbnail. Alright. Aries. Opposition. So we have opposition here, which, maybe doesn't feel the best. It's number 62. It says quantum entangled tensions. Slow resolutions, distant feelings. Yeah, it's weird. I'm getting this feeling like there is something that is not in agreement with you right now, and you can't put your finger on it. It's just, there's something about the distant here that's really standing out. God, it's like there with this quantum entangled. It's like there's a piece of you. God, it's like it's like you're in two places at once here, Aries. How are you doing that? You're in two places at once, like two different timelines, and they're not going exactly the same. It's weird. It's like you could feel what's going. That is so weird. I don't even know if that's a real thing. Excuse me. I don't know if that's a real thing. Can you do that? Is that even possible? To be on two different timelines, have something happen to you over here, but you feel it here. Or it affects something over... I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Little strange, but here, I like it. We have the Crocus of Venus, the Palace of True Reflections. So, this is kind of telling me that whatever this weird little feeling is that's slightly uncomfortable here, that you can't put your finger on because it's not like rightly visible, right? You will eventually see the true reflection of what's going on. And here it even says self-merged and completed. So it's almost as if it's the same timeline. Okay, it's the same timeline. But for some reason it's split and it's going to come back together. It's going to make sense eventually. It's like you're in this part right here. And it's just kind of weird. All right, so we have the element of fire here. This, to me, I'm just getting your, like, feeling more like yourself. and then harvest. So it's interesting that the harvest is coming up because I almost wonder if there is like a double harvest. Because like with with that timeline where you're in this separate, it's almost like there's a double harvest and it's going to come together. I just feel like there's more to this harvest than just a harvest. You know what I mean? Well, whatever it is, you're going to love it. You're going to be very pleased. Going to be very pleased with this harvest. It's almost like it's like once you get to the harvest, you're going to, it's like almost forget about how weird it was, or that that weird tension that you couldn't explain. It's like you're gonna forget all about it once you kind of merge back together again. I don't know, it's almost like you're on a mission and you had to, like, some part of you had to split in order to accomplish it, so that you could be in two different places at the same time. Then we have the future card. Yeah, there's something, it's like there's something in the future you are meant to, I don't know if you are, like, I don't know that you're aware of this part. Like, this could all just be like not even being aware of what you're actually doing here. But whatever it is, it has an effect on the future. And like maybe the powers that be, they know, but I don't know if you know or not. And so we have a Capricorn energy showing up here. This is about sticking to the plan. It's like, I don't know if there's something that is trying to ensure that you stick to the plan. And it's secret, it's a secret plan. Okay, so you don't know. We have silence here. If there's a part of you that feels like you're being kind of tugged in a direction, it might be because of this here. I don't know what the big deal is about, well, maybe I do, but I don't know. It just seems like there's a whole lot of not knowing going on, like just being human. Kind of sucks. Which is why we pull cards. Oh no! What is this? Aries. We have the dark forces. That's why it's a secret. That's why you don't know. Okay, I take back my complaint. It has to be secret. It's like, it's weird. It's like it can't be, like you're not supposed to be aware of it because it could alert like some kind of dark forces or something. This is weird. It's like you're on a Black Ops mission or something, Aries. It's like there's someone around, like there's someone or something around that if you were to know, they would know. And then that would not be an ideal situation. Yeah, then we have the bear. So the bear represents this kind of like authority, and having a lot of responsibilities, and or having a lot of control. Now, I don't like seeing the bear and Capricorn in the same row because for some reason the Capricorn and the bear together to me makes they make each other more toxic in a way. Now, but for you, the Capricorn, it's not, it's just you sticking to the plan, which is good. But, There's something like I mean, this could be like a greedy corporation or corporate America, or um like somebody who has more power and authority than you, that could come, if they got a whiff of this, they could come in and F it all up. You know what I mean? And not have the same like beautiful results that is the actual plan, you know? So I get a Lafruma. Let's get a Lafruma card for you. Oh, well, that was quick. Resolve. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's reassuring. So we have card 57, Resolve. Out of time, the elves shine down a divine opportunity to clear a mountainous blockage before you. Guard your energy as you approach the poison path. Emotional challenges ring fence your soul. Just trust that you know the hidden truths. Step into the venomous valley where you will shed not tears but blood songs, sung by those who walked before you. Cut their morbid melodies and march mellifluously up the mountain. Spill out and conquer yourself. So really this is success. It's like it's about your success, but it's also about further explanation about the silence here. So it talks about emotional challenges, but I don't think it's going to be that severe. And it mentions like this mountainous block, right? And I think, I mean, you've got Capricorn here. I mean, you've got the maneuverability with this Capricorn energy, maneuvering the mountain. All right, so we've got, so I want to say that there are people involved that you know. We have the garden showing up, which is kind of like the social arena. So it's almost as if there is some kind of hurdle in the realm of like your social life. There's some kind of hurdle that is going to be resolved. But it does involve you conquering something about yourself. It's not like you're going to solve someone else's problem. It would be like an issue you have within yourself about certain social situations. So we have Mr. Smith showing up here, and this is somebody that you know. Mr. Smith is someone that you know. He's someone, it's like there's somebody that is willing, either willing to listen to you or willing to give you some advice. And it's something that you can trust. So we have the clouds showing up, which I kind of don't like so much. But the good news is that the light side of the clouds is confirming what was just said about Mr. Smith here. You can, like, this person speaks clearly. They speak with a certain clarity that you can trust. Now the dark side of the clouds is for this. Dang it, it's the fish. That's money. Alright, so there's something here about the flow of money, Aries. Well, at least it's coming up. I mean, it feels like a warning that, there is something here that is not going to be totally clear to you. The dark clouds can either bring a little bit of negativity to a situation or can make things just, it's like conceal information. So there might be some concealed information or unknown about some finance stuff here. Somehow it's related to the bear, and the bear could be like your boss at work. Like maybe you're up for a bonus and you don't realize that they're not planning to give out bonuses, or I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say, guess what, you're doomed, because that's not really the case. But just it's more of like a warning, like, hey, keep an eye out, Aries, because there might be, like, don't jump into any huge financial commitments because there might be something that you don't know yet about it. So, like, do your due diligence, do your research, just to make sure. And so let's look at the center card here, the silence card, because this is basically the center card, the most impactful card in the whole reading. And we've already discussed, the secrecy here and why it's important to not advertise something because the wrong people could catch wind of it, right? But this silence here is also connected to the heart and the fish. So it makes me think that possibly somebody is not saying, is not mentioning what they've been spending money on. Perhaps they love money so much that they love to spend it. I don't know, but it seems like they like spending. So I mean, take that with a grain of salt. It's a general rating, but it's there. And then we have also on this side we have the opposition, which is that feeling like, that something weird, like some unexplained attention, or something's just not. And then we have the gutting resolve. So it's almost as if, like, it's like you're keeping it to yourself, but you're holding it in. So I mean, the whole, there's a positive message of keeping silent in this message here, but also this could be a negative one of keeping too much to yourself. Maybe not about this mission or this, the timeline split, but this mentions emotional issues. Like, the more you hold in emotionally, that can manifest physically in your life, in your body. So all the more reason to maybe reach out to Mr. Smith here. You know what I mean? Like, you can maybe you get emotionally charged and you can't think straight and you need some clarity. There's someone available for that. Okay? All right, so Aries, this is your message. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.